Few athletes have ever transcended their sport the way Muhammad Ali did. More than just a boxer, he was a cultural icon, a civil rights activist, and a symbol of resistance and courage. His journey from a young boy in Louisville to the greatest heavyweight champion of all time is a story of talent, determination, and unwavering belief. This is the story of Muhammad Ali, the greatest. Born Cassius Marcellus Clay Jr. on January 17, 1942 in Louisville, Kentucky, Ali grew up in a segregated America where racial injustice shaped much of his worldview. His boxing journey began at 12 years old, after his bike was stolen. Furious, he told a police officer he wanted to whoop the thief. That officer, Joe Martin, happened to be a boxing coach, and he introduced young Cassius to the sport that would define his life. By 16, he was already winning amateur bouts, and at 18, he won a gold medal at the 1960 Rome Olympics, announcing his arrival on the world stage. Turning professional in 1960, Clay quickly gained attention with his lightning-fast hands, unmatched footwork, and unshakable confidence. He would taunt his opponents, predicting the round in which he would knock them out, a tactic that made him a household name. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. In 1964, at just 22 years old, he got his shot at the heavyweight championship, facing the intimidating Sonny Liston, a fighter many believed was unbeatable. Against all odds, Clay dismantled Liston, forcing him to quit before the 7th round. The world had a new champion. "I shook up the world. I'm the greatest." Shortly after his victory, Clay made a bold announcement. He had joined the Nation of Islam and changed his name to Muhammad Ali. Many in America resisted this change, but Ali stood firm in his beliefs. Ali was not just a fighter in the ring, he became a symbol of black pride, resistance, and defiance against oppression. In 1967, as the Vietnam War escalated, Ali made one of the most controversial decisions of his life. He refused to be drafted into the U.S. Army, declaring, "I ain't got no quarrel with them Viet Cong." For his stance, Ali was convicted of draft evasion, banned from boxing for over 3 years, and faced a potential 5-year prison sentence. Though he lost his prime boxing years, he gained something even greater: respect as a global icon for peace and justice. In 1971, after years of legal battles, Ali was reinstated and set to face the new heavyweight champion, Joe Frazier, in what was called the fight of the century. Though Ali lost the brutal 15-round battle, he proved he was still among the best, but he was far from finished. In 1974, Ali faced George Foreman, the undefeated heavyweight champion, in what became one of the most famous fights in history, the Rumble in the Jungle. Ali let Foreman punch himself out, then in the 8th round, he delivered a lightning-fast combination that knocked Foreman out. Ali was champion once again. Against all odds, he had reclaimed his throne. In 1975, Ali faced Frazier for the 3rd and final time in the Thrilla in Manila, a fight so brutal that Ali later called it the closest thing to death. Both men pushed themselves beyond their limits, but after 14 grueling rounds, Frazier's corner stopped the fight. Ali had won, but at great physical cost. Ali fought on, but was no longer the same fighter. In 1981, after losing to Trevor Berbick, he retired, leaving behind a record of 56 wins, 5 losses, and 37 knockouts. Shortly after retirement, Ali was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, a condition linked to years of punishment in the ring. Though his physical strength faded, his spirit remained unbreakable. In 1996, the world saw a different Ali, frail but still proud, as he lit the Olympic flame in Atlanta, a moment that brought millions to tears. On June 3, 2016, Muhammad Ali passed away at the age of 74, but his legacy as a champion, activist, and humanitarian lives on. More than just a fighter, Muhammad Ali was a symbol of hope, courage, and resilience. He showed the world that greatness is not just about victory, it's about standing up for what you believe in. He was, and always will be, the greatest.